We straight up cured racism and being in Minnesota.
That's impressive.
Hold on. Break the story down because this is real. This is real activity.
If you've never been to Minnesota, okay,
never been.
And that's okay. That's fine. There's several reasons to go, but let me tell you what you would just say that there are not a lot of people that look like us. Ultimately, there was a prior mentality of what was to be expected as far as us delivering music.
Some people would call that prejudice.
Some people would call that. We're going to get back to that in a second. Now, when we walked in, they were less than favorable about us having the show, right? Our boy J Rod the Problem, he went in there with the homie Sick J, and they tried to set everything up. He hit me talking about it's looking different. We need a little bit of a fresh face. Please come help us in the most respectful way possible.
It really helps when those fresh faces come in suits.
Yeah, in the suits are nice.
Yeah.
So when we walk in, okay, and he's talking about the people are looking less than favorable, right? Because we walk in and they give us the same glares that I'm sure that they gave them about 10 minutes ago.
Of course.
And so I go, you know what? Listen, we got to make friends. We have to learn the people. We have to get in tune and low-key assimilate, right? We have to be able to learn what is our audience? Who are we talking to? Who are these people we just walked into their house on? You get what I'm saying? If you walk into somebody's house, you should introduce yourself. So I said, you know what? We should do. Oh, I'm sorry. You should ID yourself. Now, the best way to do that is with a free beverage, right? So I said, you know what? I'm buying drinks for everybody in the bar. Don't care. Right, I'm buying drinks for every local. I counted it out how many it was. It was a third of them. Now, at the end of the day, right? So I said, you know what? Let's buy drinks for everybody. I'm gonna give a couple to you, a couple to you. I bought some drink tickets. Okay, so I said, you know what? Everybody, go out, talk to somebody, learn their story, say hello, give them a compliment, say where you came from, and give them a free drink. So that way they know that we come from, you know, a place of hospitality, right? And so we did. And after that, my brother has a great idea. After we start talking and we learn about we learn about the world, we learn about them. My brother says, you know what? Because there's a jukebox in there. He goes, yo, we should play Tennessee Whiskey. I say, that's a great idea. He's smart for that. I said, I like that. So, of course, but what happens is they overhear him saying Tennessee Whiskey. They hear Tennessee Whiskey and go, oh my God, Tennessee Whiskey. Oh, I love that song. Oh, it's so great. And I'm like, you know what? That is a great idea. And I've been talking to Mike, the truck driver. He's been next to me, an older gentleman. He's more seasoned than the most of us. You get what I'm saying?
Probably like a cool 55.
Probably more than that. I'll be honest. Probably he might be more than that.
Nah, he's probably cool.
At the end of the day, he's a truck driver, and he said, "You know what? I like Tennessee Whiskey. That's a good song." I said, "Mike, you sing?" And everyone's like, "Oh yeah, Mike sings. Make him sing." And I was like, "I'll make Mike, you gonna sing today?" So we hand him the microphone. The song, and we hand him the microphone, and he proceeds to sing the entire song of Tennessee Whiskey, while my brother hands him absolutely angelic ad-libs. And the entire bar starts singing with us, and everyone's laughing and having a great time, and they forgot about the difference that we all used to have. And you know, and it was great. And then we say, okay, we're about to do a show, and they're like, okay, first of all, somebody's mom decides to ask Sal, I gotta hit him with the voice. So,
come on, Karen.
Are you gonna sing today, or what are you doing? And I was like, I'm just here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know. Like, low-key, we was almost getting kicked out earlier, so I don't even know what's about to happen. Are we singing? I don't know. Like, we're just dudes. And they're like, well, you should let me know. I was like, listen, first of all, okay. Somebody's husband was across the street table. And I was like, you know what? I don't even know. Talk to the bartender. They go, listen, whatever the audience wants, we good with. I said, well, we just got finished talking to them, and they cool with it. So they said, all right, we're going to put the show on. So we put the show on. Boom. Sick J goes on. Sick J is fire, okay? His stage presence, somebody try to match him, right? The man's got energy. He is a screamo rapper. I don't know how he wants to describe himself.
Between metal and hip hop.
Somewhere between metal and hip hop. There was one individual.
Metal for sure.
Vocals
are on metal for sure.
Bro, he be doing it.
Sioux City, Iowa.
Singing from the sternum.
Yeah, from the the sternum. Like he is like in there.
You got the ground.
Yeah, long
story short on that, they was not receptive to that kind.
The bartender's mom wasn't having it.
Of rap music. You know, there's sometimes where you could like see the look on people's faces when they hear something for the first time and know exactly how they feel about it. There was a lot of people that were not getting down with that, and we almost got the show shut. Well, the show was almost shut down because of that.
Wow.
But luckily, we were able to, you know, smooth things over until the next dude could get on, and he was kind of more relaxed, a little boom bap. And then by the time we got on, it was different.
So we had a different idea, okay? Because we're showmen. If you haven't been to an abstraction show, you better show.
Facts.
Because we already know what it is. All right.
It
we gave away. It does look a lot like this, except suits.
Yeah.
And today we're casual. More music for sure. But we showed up. We gave free drinks out. Right? We had drink competitions. So I said, look, he goes, his first one, he goes, push-up contest. Who with it? Homegirl stands up.
Okay.
She wasn't actually with it.
No,
she
was
first to
stand, first to quit, bro.
First to stand and first to quit. On God. She sat right back down so fast. I was like, yo, she about to do 20 right now. She did not do 20. She didn't even do one. Yeah, she sat down after that. That was it. And then somebody another dude who was there, he busted out his 10 or 20, his set. I don't know. He busted out his set. He did great. He had good form. We watched it. And we gave him a free drink. Boom, that was done. Everyone was lit at that point. They were like, yeah. Ah. And yeah. Oh, after the next song happens, right? Then I said, you know what? Let's do a dance contest because the push-ups wasn't it. So we want the dance contest to happen. Boom! Everybody started. Somebody's mom and somebody else's aunt was over here. Bow, dancing.
Let's not even talk about the fact that there was some 50 to 55-year-old married women who was pulling that.
I said somebody's aunt.
All right, then we won't talk about that.
Hold on. This part in itself was actually fair. Like they just came up and was trying to dance on us mid-performance. And
they did.
It was a weird balance between everybody. Like, you know,
good performance.
Marriage. Like we just
we're performing.
Yeah, and that was mid-performance. Like that
mid-performance,
was
bro.
Like,
mic in hand, bro. Triple drown.
And then lady won't pull
and she
up.
Over here talking about.
She said, "Iced out." I
was like,
yo.
Remember, they didn't like rap music when we started.
Remember, they was
not having it.
The same table of people. That
why are they singing the words?
Yo,
why are you dancing on stage?
Lady that tried to get us cut off before our set even started was one of the women participating in the dance contest. Bro, like it was to the point where it was like, yo, y'all was so ready to hate us.
No, not even ready.
Y'all was actively hating that we couldn't even do the fire that we was gonna do because y'all was trying so hard to let the hate win, and we was not with it. You know what I'm saying? We'll buy you drinks, we'll make conversation, we'll be positive, we'll be chilling. Because at the end of the day, we already know that we got the fire. It's not a question.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? We spit great stuff. The entertainment is there, the professionalism is there. We pull up looking good, performing well, and we're gonna be nice to everybody. Like nobody's here to have a bad time.
Great.